The Rock stepped up to Cody Rhodes on SmackDown, surprised an Alabama crowd, but when it became apparent that Cody Rhodes was giving Rocky his WrestleMania spot, the wrestling world was all like, hold up, the 51-year-old TKO Board Executive is going to put himself in the WrestleMania main event? Cody Rhodes is going to stop the story for Black Adam? Oh, hell no. The Rock's Twitter account section was a mess. Pro-Cody trends were everywhere with no football over the weekend. And on Monday, we heard the return of Rocky Sucks chants for the first time since 1996. Michael Cole even asked, is this 1996? I have a similar question when it comes to The Rock main eventing WrestleMania in 2024. Is it 1999? The Rocky Sucks chants solidify the return of The Rock as the corporate champion. Yeah, The Rock wants to main event WrestleMania 40 for more money, all right. More money for Dwayne, because reportedly, Dwayne had a WrestleMania 40 main event built into his TKO contract. Cody Rhodes is once again doing right by black people. My guy Baby Huey sent me this meme about Rhodes stepping aside on the first SmackDown of Black History Month to allow the first WrestleMania main event between two non-black wrestlers. The culture appreciates you, Nightmare. And as much as I do want to see that type of WrestleMania main event, not like this. The Rock versus Roman Reigns is a great match on paper, but it's just not the priority right now, no matter how much money anybody's gonna make. If WWE is doing anything for the money right now, in the midst of breaking sponsorship and revenue records, that's just greed. That's how Dwayne came off on Friday, using his power and influence as a board member to challenge Roman Reigns at WrestleMania came off as greedy. And as soon as SmackDown went off the air, Armageddon ensued. Every possible metric that WWE fans did not want to see this main event played out. But Alfie, The Rock is such a big star! Tell that to the over 1 million dislikes these segments received on WWE's YouTube clips. But nasty, Cody hasn't had enough adversity! Tell that to Dwayne, who got a $30 million promotion and put himself in the WrestleMania main event over a top babyface who's worked 2 years for it. Now, come on, Alfie, you're being ridiculous. Listen to that pop The Rock got. Yeah, if I was in the middle of Alabama and The Rock showed up unannounced, I'd pop too. As soon as the Roman versus Rock storyline became apparent though, the gloves were off and everything that had to do with Dwayne got booed for 3 days. Rock was booed at house shows over the weekend. Graphics about this Thursday's upcoming WrestleMania press conference were booed at NXT Vengeance Day on Sunday. They even booed Rock's poor daughter Ava Raine, and she ain't even have anything to do with this. No, stop it. Twitter is just a small portion of the wrestling audience. Oh, really? That's true most of the time, but this is one of the exceptions. That's why over 10,000 people were chanting Rocky Sucks on Raw. This ain't a Twitter controversy, bruh. This scandal has gone mainstream, and WWE has no choice but to address it. A lot of people want to act like this is all a work, but it's not. WWE and The Rock's massive ego all expected people to be happy that he was going to main event another WrestleMania. They were completely tone deaf to just how invested people are in Cody's story. WWE is in a legit pickle right now, because now that they're seeing the writing on the wall, WWE looks to be course correcting almost immediately. Cody's story is almost finished, and people don't want to have to wait any longer. No matter the star power, no matter the money, not because of the anoa'i family drama, not for anything. The Rock's manager, Brian Gerwitz, told fans that they have no idea where the storyline is going. A good sign. Without talking about the backlash directly, Michael Cole acknowledged that everybody in the world was talking about the fallout from SmackDown's main event segment and that Cody Rhodes was trending for 3 days. We Want Cody signs were handed out by WWE on Monday, and even Cody Rhodes himself said, appreciate the passion, God bless y'all, but trust me. WWE seems to be trying to get in front of this situation, God bless them, and I may be a fool, but I trust them. This is the first backlash this new WWE regime has faced post Vince McMahon, and it'll be a true test of WWE's self-awareness in the modern era. When all is said and done, I'm gonna drop a documentary on the Cody Rock drama, and one of the biggest lessons learned in this whole saga is wrestling fans prefer stories over celebrities. Anybody who defends The Rock's return by saying he's the bigger star is right, but that don't mean shit. By that metric, maybe Taylor Swift should replace Bayley against Io Sky. Who cares about the Damage Control's years-long story? Taylor Swift is a bigger star. Don't you watch Sunday Night Football? How about Stone Cold Steve Austin from 1996 breaks Gunther's IC title record? Fuck it, he's a star. It won't make any new guys, but think about all the attention this already sold-out pay-per-view is gonna get. Shut the fuck up. It's storyline over celebrity every single time. Go tell the Yes Movement how big of a star Dave Bautista was over Daniel Bryan in 2014. How did that work out? When a guy gets hot in the current generation, the modern fans want to see the current star go over, because a lot of these people weren't around in 1996. Thursday's WrestleMania 40 press conference will be very important for WWE moving forward. It'll either be a course correction or miscalculation. Cody Rhodes still hasn't answered Seth Rollins' challenge, and it was heavily teased that at the press conference, the World Championship matches for WrestleMania will be announced. Pressure's on, TKO, and in honor of Black History Month, do the right thing. Check out this playlist and subscribe. What will be the main events of WrestleMania 40? Because there are so many possibilities. Tell me in the comments!